Sugars, and welcome to Quirky Crafts and Collectibles. I'm Pandora Box, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the new, very new Little Mermaid gift set. Look, she's here, she's here.
From Disney's The Little Mermaid. Listen close, I've a secret to tell. How to make a princess out of Ariel. Princess Mermaid Ariel. In her fin is a sparkling surprise.
Her fin changed to a gown.
She's a princess before your eyes.
She's so gorgeous.
Hair so lovely, a crown so bright.
Time to dance away, dance away.
Tonight, Princess Mermaid Ariel. Eric Dahl from Giftset sold separately.
I can't believe how amazing this is. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about the glare, but we'll take them out shortly. So that's the back of the box. Little Mermaid, some seaweed and stuff, and maybe Little Mermaid on the side, yep. And this is just huge. Not as big as last time's unboxing with the Aladdin kit. That was massive. I couldn't fit it into the camera, but this is still as big. And as well, I have my original Little Mermaid sets as well, and I'll compare them with this one too. So without further ado, let's get these beauties out of the box. Well, I thought I'd show you without the glare first, because let me just stand up. So you've got Ursula, you have Vanessa, Eric, the Little Mermaid, and her friends, little doggy, and the 2 new outfits that I don't have. So very excited to see these. So now let's get back to unboxing. Oh my goodness, what an ordeal that was, let me tell you. Hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, so we have our characters out of the box. I'll just place them near the stand so you can actually have a good look at them. That's good. Ursula, Vanessa, and Ariel. Oops. Yep, and do I have notes? Oh, for Vanessa. Oh, how excited. Now, wow. And I have all these accessories to show you as well. So, let's start with Ursula. So this is Ursula. Now, all her head is not articulated, so it doesn't move around. Her arms do move up and down, that's it. And then the body is all flush. Now, interesting, when you try to stand her, she doesn't stand at all. Now, I'm going to show you my original one that was given to me by a lovely friend. There she is. And this is my original one, and now she does stand on her own. I think she's just more stuffed because she's got no wiring or anything, but she does stand on her own. Now she's smaller. This one's smaller again, the new one, compared to my original one. So look how much smaller they are. So that's something interesting I didn't know. At least 2 inches smaller. Now, face-wise, I will say the sculpt is exactly the same, my original one to the new one. And my original one doesn't have as much blue on her eyelids where this one does. Lips and everything's the same. Color-wise, she's more purple than mine. She's more blue. Sculpt is the same, as you can see. They both have the plastic music shell. Now, body-wise, if you see the color Mine is purple, this one is black velvet, but underneath is the same. And she's a lot softer where she's more full. So I possibly could stuff her more and mean she might be able to stand on her own. But at the moment, she looks like a customizing doll. Where I've already got this one and I'm really happy with her. So she may be a customized doll where I might give her real body or something like that. We'll see. So my original one, oh, there's a tag on the back. I don't know if it's got a date. Now, excuse my ladies. Let me just have a look if it's got a date. It is... It doesn't. No, it doesn't have no date, unfortunately. Does this one have a date? This is in multiple languages, but they don't have dates. So the mold itself, it doesn't show a date. So this is Disney China, and this is Disney Simbo, and I can't take that down any further. So there you go. So that's the original and the new, okay? And that's the difference in the height, totally different. But the bodies are the same. So as you can see, it's the legs that are actually smaller or shorter. Other than that, they are the same. Yeah, they're the same. I was just having another look. So I'll just pop you there and I'll pop you there. Now we go to the dog. Now this is the dog. He is absolutely gorgeous, and apparently he came in the exclusive, like minimum dolls with Ariel and that, and but these are really, really heavy. Now the original one I got with this Eric is a flush one, and he's quite cute as well. So he's all flush, totally different to this one here. This is vinyl rubber, and this is flush. To be accurate, this is the size. Now size wise, yeah, we can get away with him. These are usually bigger dogs. They're usually bigger dogs, about he's big, as big as him, but he's quite cute, so that's nice. So the flush one is the original, and the dog is the new one. Now we also get little characters, and I love the characters. As a child, I loved toy animals, like plastic toy animals, and I had zoos and farm animals, and I used to play with them for hours and hours and hours, and unfortunately I don't have them anymore. But to have these little things, they're quite cute. So that's, I forget his name, and I'll put the name down on the screen, but it's the bird. Then we have, I don't know how, does he stand? He doesn't stand on his own, so I don't know how he's going to sit. Then we have Flounder. I think that's Flounder. Oh, again, I'll put his name down if it's wrong, but he's really cute. So he's cute to have in the collection, because these are part of all the characters, and to have them, it's important. It's like Beauty and the Beast, you know, you've got to have the lampshade, the candelabra and the clock, and, you know, Mrs. Potts and all that kind of stuff. So you've got to have these. And then you have, I think this is Sebastian. Yeah, this is Sebastian, that's right. So he's cute, and he's a main character as well. So they're the characters, all the animals there. Then we have Eric. Now Eric, this is Eric. He looks very staring, like he's hypnotized, and I wonder if they've done this for the story with Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa got a picture. Yeah, so it'd be interesting. But comparing this one to my one, he has articulation in the elbow and the shoulder, not the wrist. Head goes back and forth, not forward or back. Hips out and forward and back. And bend and snap at the knee, and I don't think he's got articulation in the foot. But what I like about this one, I love his shoes because they're rubber. Now I'm going to get my other Eric. Eric. So this is my other Eric. This is an original that I got in the 80s. no, sorry, in the 90s. And he came with the Flush dog. Now, he has a cotton shirt with a scarf that is separate. Now, I had to wash this because it went all yellow and really bad, like mildewy, and I got to wash it and came up really, really well. He has like felt pants, and his boots are really, their fabric, it's that horrible vinyl leather, and you can see how distraught they are. They're just almost died, really. But they do come off as separate, and it just peels off. Where this one, he has, so he won't stand on his own. He has rubber black boots, and I really like that. His fabric is all one piece, so his shirt and pants is separate. His is all one piece. I do prefer those ones compared to this one. This is a silk shirt, and he's got a cover band red that he doesn't have. So he's got the scarf and he's got the band around his waist. And this is a one piece, all velcroed at the back. Face wise, let's have a look. My Eric, original Eric, I think has a nicer face. It's more cartoony. His hair sculpt is different. This one has more texture in his hair. That's quite nice, where his is a lot smoother. So his is better. They both have great smiles. This one looks like he's looking at this Eric, and this is looking at you guys. So there you are. Now, size-wise, they are the same height. Oh, the new one's a little bit taller, actually. I don't know if it's because of the boots, but he's slightly taller. Not much. Yeah. So that's the Eric's original and new. Now we go to Ariel herself. Now she's still got a band in her here. So it doesn't look much difference to the one that we've recently just got, probably in the last 2 years. Her hair is gorgeous. There's no product in it, but it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, just a little bit of product, not a lot. And I will get her compared to this one. Now, she does have product. So looking at their hair, the hair has got product. This one's got product, this one doesn't, almost. So she's got a big curl there. I left it in there with product, and this top here as well, it's got product, but the rest doesn't. Where this one, the new one, doesn't have any product at all. It's very bouncy, you can see the bounce. Color wise, they are slightly different. This is a deeper red than this one. Now they have the same bra top. Again, this is deeper purple, this is a lighter purple. The skirt has, or the tail has scales on the original. This one doesn't. And the tails are very similar. This has got more shape, where this is just flattened, but that might be because she's still got little tabs. So that's why it's holding together. I won't pull that because it might rip. So that's the difference between those Ariel. Not much. Not much difference at all. So it's the original. Now, I don't have an original. Oh, sorry, before we go there, she has this dress. Now, this is what she finishes the movie with. So I've eventually put her in this dress. Apparently, everybody's been loving this dress. It is lovely. It's a lovely cut. I can't wait to put it on her. That's that dress there. And then she comes with her dress that she walks around in the city, and I don't have this one either, so I'm happy to have these as well. And this one comes with a little bow, so it's cute, and shoes as well. Come out here, shoes as well. So they're all flat feet as well. That's the feet, or the shoes, I should say. And she does come with a couple of oh, here we are, little barrettes, little clips, hair clips. So one might be for Ariel, the other, oh, that might be for one for this dress, and that's for that dress. Yep. So the dresses. Now, Vanessa. You've all been waiting for Vanessa. Now, I don't have an original Vanessa, but some of you might know that I did customize my own Vanessa. So let's see how close I got to my Vanessa to this new Vanessa here. Okay, so this is my customized Vanessa. Now the difference is I don't have a cape, but she comes with a cape, and there is a clip here. I'm just going to pull that out. I'm not going to pull it out, it's not going to come off. Let me just clip it out. Make sure I don't. Excuse me once more. I don't want to ruin this. It's one of those tabs and it's a real big one. Is it really necessary for, like, not one, two? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we've got the tabs out and I've got them fully off. Okay, so she's got paper in her dress to fill it out, so we'll take that out. Okay, and I'm going to take her head down. So, how close did I get my customize? Here we go. That's not too bad. I'm quite proud of myself. This is the first time I'm seeing Vanessa in real life, and that's my one that I did customize. So that's not too bad. Now, again, like I said, I didn't make a clip, a cape. Another one of those little tags. There you go. It has a fasten. And here we go. So it does have a little fasten. That fastens together, and there we go. So that fastens together there. So it's a lovely soft velvet. These tabs are going to be the death of me, I tell you. Just got to be careful that you to pull it, they might rip the fabric. It tends to leave holes in it. Some more. If I don't take them out, I will forget them. And I'll go rip it. So while I'm at it, I'll just do that. Okay. So that's your cape. Okay. Now her hair, oh, she's still got, let me just take it off the stand. She's got elastic as well. Now I made my music out of clay. So again, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Her hair colour is darker. It is lovely. It is darker than I do have. But remember when I made mine, if you do recall, I did look up a lot, did a bit of research, and her hair was more of a brown, or like a red brown than dark one. So it doesn't really matter, I suppose. For the dress, I'm killing myself here. I'm absolutely killing myself. Look at the colours. So the colours are so close. Oh my God. I'm just so proud. Look at that. It's so, I think, mine's a little bit more fuller, I think, in the dress, but talk about customizing a doll next to a doll I've never seen in my life. I'm pretty proud of myself. That's so glad. Okay, well, I'll put hers there because that's mine. So articulation again is shoulders, elbow and wrist, and head is up, down and around. She does have hip articulation forward and back and snap at the knees. So they used to make them with bendable knees like my original Cinderella, and but they don't do that anymore. But you've got snap in the knee, so that's good. So I'm really, really happy that I've got an original now compared to, well, she is original, she's Vanessa, Apparently her skin isn't as purple as the original first one was. So I did give her a little bit of shimmer of purple, but I kept that the same. So there, yeah. So there you are. That's my Vanessa compared to the new version of Vanessa, and she's got little purple flat shoes as well. And mine have, oh mine, I did mine in gold. She's got pumps. Well, stick around because I will give you a little shot of all of the dolls closely and in their new outfits. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing of Little Mermaid. This is the Little Mermaid gift set. I'm not the first. A few have beaten me showing them on YouTube, but I've got to show them with you as well. Well, there you go. That is my Little Mermaid gift set. Hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. For those that have, thank you so much. It's great that you have subscribed, and hit that bell button so you don't miss any future episodes. And please comment. Let me know if you've got this set, if you want this set, what other ones you have. I do have 2 other Ariel dolls that I have got here, and I'll just show them to you. So this is an original from the I think 1990s, and her hair is still gel. I have not washed it or anything like that, but you can see the redness. I put her in this little dress that I had that I thought was similar to this type of dress, just so I had something a bit different. And this was the Disney dress that came in a pack, and I put her in there. So as you can see, I've got a few Ariels, and I'm wanting now, the only one I don't have is the daughter. So I did buy a doll to customize her, but since I now have 1, 2, 3 of Ariel, I may customize one of these ones into her daughter, and it doesn't really matter if she's the same size, so she's just grown up. Well, there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I'm Pandora Box. And now, shout out to Jessica, Polo, Chad, Dixon, Suze. Thank you so much for all your comments for last week's episode.
Chickens under the sea. La 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 la.